Hello everybody and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. I'm pressing spacebar because I don't know why you can't jump in games like these. It's okay. You've just unlocked an achievement called you can't jump. Alright, never mind. One thing I want to try is exploring my office. Oh, shite.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Ooh.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility?
I don't know.
He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
All right.
Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive.
Awesome.
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Cool. Okay, well that was another ending. Let's not do that again. We've explored the office. What? Phone's ringing. Phone. Oh! Hello?
Hi Stanley, just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today.
Okay.
We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar, some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like. I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
Bye. Now we were able to get up in this desk before. Oh yeah, we have to get up in the chair, don't we? There we go. Okay. Oh, awesome. Ha! I knew we could get outside. Shite.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map, until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Nice.
He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
Well done, game.
So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now.
Yeah.
What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want.
Really?
Like right now.
I could have, couldn't I?
You could have done it just then.
I could have.
Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate.
Okay.
I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game.
I'd rather
So,
listen to the commentary,
just
to be
to push
honest.
the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
I can maintain it for quite a while.
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old, and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable, and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. You too
That was awesome.
will become quite unbearable.
Well then. Any more? Okay, just keep playing the tune. I think I'll try and see if I can download that from iTunes and I'll play that in my car. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Okay. Oh, the phone's gone again.
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today.
Whatever.
We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar.
So you got a thing of sugar, okay. Oh, awaiting input. Is there any other ones that say that? Let's have a look. Awaiting input. No, nothing in there. Maybe my own office. No. I don't know. There must be something around here. Okay. So that computer got its input. We're just going to go through the game as per usual.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We did. We're going to head into this room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Okay. I've already done the broom closet achievement.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Up we go to my boss's office. Yes.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
I just realised
What he could not
there's
have
an 8
known
there.
was that the keypad behind the
8
boss's
game.
desk guarded the
8.
terrible truth that his
8.
boss had been keeping from him.
8.
And so the
8.
boss had assigned it
8.
an extra
Yay!
secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely.
Yes.
But no, this is what he was going to do instead.
Yeah, I'm going to hit 8 a few times. Oh, no, I hit 8. Come on.
8.
Yay! The 8 game.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Nice.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Well, in a minute. There we go. I got my screenshot for the 8 game. The game of 8. Okay. So where are we going now? Oh yes, back down. Back down we go. Now you all know we've already been this way, so shouldn't be too much of a stretch to see if there's anything different. It's always different things in these games.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
I do.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Yes.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay. Let's just go our usual route.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
You did. There we go. Button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
I don't know.
Did he have the strength to find out?
I think I do. I think I've got the strength to find out. I think I've got the strength to find out the whole damn secret thing. Okay.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
There's me.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And
Hey, what's that say?
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom does not mean nothing, it means everything.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be
I want to
true.
explore a bit more.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Ooh, someone's been
Was this
fired.
the only reason he was happy with his
Fired.
boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Who else has been fired? Oh, someone else has been fired. Come on, fired. Where else? Oh, I want to see that big screen at the end. Can we go back through here? Yeah, we're back through here. Fired. Where else is there? I kind of want to see what all the screens say. Oh! Okay, if I press the button again, I can go back this way. Alright. There's a big note over there. That does nothing. I wonder if we're going to escape the facility this way. What? Secret mode engaged. Secret room 2014. Secret of the year, every year. I wonder who William is. That was awesome.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
So what did you guys think of that?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Let's turn the main control
For
machine
he
on this time.
would dismantle the controls once and for all.
No, I want to turn them on.
Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yeah, I did.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yes, it was.
Control?
It was.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Okay.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification,
What?
nuclear detonators are set to explode,
What did I do?
eliminating the entire complex.
Oh,
How
no.
long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Okay.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little
Okay,
time
let's,
left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know
Can we
where
turn
to
this off?
start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are?
Yeah, I would actually.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them.
Thank you.
I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story.
Okay.
Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
What?
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go.
Yeah.
But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will
Damn it.
be even better. My goodness,
There's
only
big red buttons
34
everywhere.
seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why
Okay.
not?
That's
These
awesome.
are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
Shut
Or
up,
did you
narrator.
just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yeah, pretty much.
Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These
What?
numbered buttons. No.
Enable
these
backup power to
colored
activate?
ones.
Where's
Or
the
maybe
backup
this
power?
big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would
What?
you think that, Stanley? That this
Well, there's gotta be
video
something I
game
can
be
press.
beaten? One sole-
Green button. There is no
Do
green
you
button.
have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
I have no idea.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
Okay,
but here's a spoiler for you.
What's
That
that?
timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
That's
You're
not
only
fair.
still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge.
That narrator
It's
is
a
evil.
tragedy. You wanted to
He is
control this
so
world,
evil.
that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first.
What?
So you can't.
What?
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here.
What?
Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life.
Oh, dear God,
from
come
the
on.
moment we fade in until the moment I say,
Dear God.
erupt.
Ooh. Okay, well, and apparently I died. I don't understand. Maybe that's the point. Sorry I didn't talk much there. He was talking a hell of a lot, so I couldn't really get my words in either way.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, the clock's
Stanley
not working
decided to
anymore.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Stanley did not decide to go to the meeting room. Well, actually, Stanley did. Stanley's going to try one more thing.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
And I'm trying this one because I read about it somewhere, so I'm going to try this one.
Yet
Oh,
there
dear
was not a
gods.
single person here either.
Blah, blah, blah,
Feeling
whatever.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his bot. Oh no, no, not again.
Yes,
I won't be
again.
part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in... Coming to a staircase, Stanley
I like
walked
that room,
upstairs
okay?
to his boss's office.
There's nothing you can do. Nothing you can say, narrator man.
Stepping into his
Damn
manager's
it.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any...
Damn it! One more thing. One more thing and then that's it, okay? Because I don't want to do that one ending again. I want to try something else. I want to try one more thing.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
It means
Perhaps he
nothing.
simply missed a memo.
Okay. Nothing at all. Nothing, nothing, nothing.
When Stanley came to a set of
Stanley
two
went
open,
this way
this
instead.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
Shut up, narrator.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, I just want you to bug it off, narrator.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Yeah, whatever, narrator.
Detour, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door.
Oh dear God, he never shuts up. What's in there? No, he didn't. Stanley went straight ahead.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah, Stanley's figured something out here.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not
Can
sure
Stanley
I
fall
really
off there?
am not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this
Okay.
time. There's
I'm
someone
gonna go
you've
down
been
here.
neglecting, Stanley. Someone
Go.
you forgot. What? Really?
Yes!
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yeah.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Show me something beautiful you
Let
like.
me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Fine. Fine. What are you going to show me? Show me something then, narrator. Show me.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Stanley walked through the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, Stanley walked through the blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked
Through the blue
All right,
door.
Fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Of course not.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yep.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
It's exactly what I
Help me
wanted
here,
to see.
Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it
Okay.
for a spin.
Let's try this new option.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'll go at a 4.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Okay.
To be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Awesome.
Let's take a look.
Mwah. Ceiling light. Okay. Let's go back through this door again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
No.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't
Sure.
mind taking a look at it, would you?
Whatever.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay. So we're loading again.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Okay.
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Right.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
Okay.
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I will. Okay. I don't want to play this no more.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or
Yeah.
purely to spite me?
Both.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done.
Okay.
It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
You're very welcome.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. What have we got? What?
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose.
All right.
Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Fair enough.
This will go here. No, here. And then...
Let me out.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Fine.
But you've only seen it from the outside.
Yes,
you've
I'm
only
receiving
gotten
that.
half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Okay, I can't. Ah, there we
Isn't
go.
it grand?
Yes.
Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Okay.
Diamond everything. Yes,
Diamond
yes, yes.
everything, okay.
Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Right, okay. So where are we going? We're going down into the mine. We're playing Minecraft apparently.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No, I haven't. I've not brought a light. Let's go down anyway.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind.
Oh.
I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant.
Okay.
This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one.
Alright.
Okay, new game.
New game? Okay, what are we playing now? Come on, narrator, what are we playing now? Portal!
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Okay. Let's have a wander.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Fine. So we're playing Portal now.
Genius.
Indeed.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty.
What?
I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I highly doubt you're any...
Whee. Oof. Is that it? Are you done, narrator? Could I go? Where are we now? We've been playing this game for almost half an hour. Where are we? Let me out. Have we escaped the narrator? I think we have. I think he's gone. The blue doors. Always the blue doors. See, that's my kind of computer. That is my kind of computer. Round we go. don't know where we are, or what we're meant to do here. What? What
I
happened?
wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Good.
I can wait.
Well, thank you very much for watching. What? It's never the end. One moment. One moment. We're back here. Alright. Thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. I'll catch you in the next episode. Please do remember to leave me a like and a favourite. And a nice big juicy comment. And until next time, bye bye.